PREKO, and then player Balak to speak to us. We take the initial points and then your questions can follow. Coach, your take on today's game?
Yeah, everybody knows we've been bad on the road. So coming into this game, we thought, we have to go all out. We should play it as like a final. At least has our winning matches, but to get a point here is doable. So we came all out, and our strategy really worked. And thank God we were able to pick the point.
A game like this away?
It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. Like I said, on the road we've been very poor, and when you assess the matches, all the away matches that we've lost, it's about individual errors, and so this week we did a lot of one-to-one talk and how we have to psych ourselves, because coming to Accra as a folk, playing as Accra as a folk, if you don't focus 100%, they will dismantle you. And I know how it is when you play in House of Folk. You can get them when you are able to stay in the game. And like Balak said, we started very well. We should have been a goal or two up before they equalized, But the idea was, let's go in for the 3 points. If we don't get the 3 points and we get one, let's defend it and then build on it, because it wasn't easy. We've been on the road and we've lost all our matches. So for you to come to Accra Sports Stadium and then psych yourself to get a point, or if possible get the whole 3 points. It wasn't easy to psych the boys, but kudos to the boys. They fought. They came out of their shells and they defended very well. We thought we could just steal the 3 points, but hey, if we get one and we'll build on it.
You in particular, as a coach playing against us, they have found they're going tough against you. What does that trick?
I don't know. At the moment, it's working for me. At the moment, I said, when you're playing House or you're playing Kotoko, you don't need to do much. You don't need to do the match. The match itself motivates the boys. And today I didn't talk much in the team talk. I told them, when you're playing at Accra, so you're playing at Accra Sports Stadium, the whole nation is watching you. Go and sell yourself. So that's all the clubs that I've managed to play as a folk. I've managed to at least give them wahala, and wahala continues.
Coach, were there any pivotal moments or substitution that could have altered the outcome of the game?
No. The changes didn't come very early. We saw, especially in the first half, we saw the one who scored the goal. What's the name? Salim. All the matches I've watched, he doesn't join the attack. But today I saw a different Salim. So they started going long for him to pick, the area balls for them to pick the second ball. So second half, I took out my holding. I brought in another holding with a height, so to stop them from going that, for Salim to be picking. But I saw later on his energy level started dropping, and then we cooled the game down, and then we started playing, and then we decided to hit them on counter.
My last question. Before this match, the fans were now what are you telling them?
I'm giving my 100%. To please the fans everywhere is always difficult. It's not easy to please them, but I keep saying, I don't do shoddy work. I make sure I give my all to the extent, if it's okay, I stay in. If it doesn't work and I have to move on, coaches are hired to do what? To be fired. So we are working. We are working, work in progress. And I keep, from the beginning, I keep telling my boys, we got to a stage we struggle because we didn't do preseason. We started the season by playing high-profile matches. Right away, from Africa, in Century Africa, and then we entered the league. I told them, when we get to a stage, we'll struggle, but gradually we'll pick up. And I'm hoping this is a platform for us to jump that hurdle, and then we go back to the drawing board. And then, so this is for them. They should come in their numbers and support us.
Coach, before this match, how do you met Nsoatreman winning all the 4 matches, and you have got a draw as a first point for Nsoatreman against us? How is the feeling like, and how is this draw going to help Nsoatreman in the subsequent matches?
Yeah, that was under previous coaches. Like I said, it hasn't been easy on the road. We've been very poor, and coming to Accra to pick a point against a team that has beaten us 4 times on the trot. So the boys needed to be, more focused and come out of their shells, because when you look at our starting 11, we don't have a team that should be losing, especially in away matches like that. But that's football, and we were just waiting for a match that we can build on. And I think this is a game that, getting a point here, because no matter how bad Accra House of Folk is, they are Accra House of Folk. So if you're able to, get a point here, I think kudos to the boys. They fought gallantly, and what we need to do is we go back home, go to the drawing board, and if we are able to fight in every game like we did against House of Folk, the sky will be our limit.
Okay, Coach, my name is Harrison from TV Sports Plus. I think there were some moments in the game where your team could have taken control and secure a win, but they couldn't. So what is the plan for future situations so that you can be able to get the result?
If you are not getting results on the road, you get nervous when you get to some stage. Like you said, we got to a stage where we thought we could steal it. The first 5 minutes, we had a couple of chances that I thought, not again. We always start the game very well. Then, out of nothing, we'll concede. And then it's always difficult, especially, Ghana Premier League, when we're playing away, for you to come. But I'll keep telling them, this morning, this afternoon, I told them, if we get a goal here, early goal here, it will be difficult to beat. And fortunately, we had it. And we saw a glimpse of, like you said, we could have, we could steal them, but it's House of Folk. If you don't take care, you'll be punished. But it's all about confidence. But getting this point, I think we'll build up on it, go back to the drawing board, and then subsequent matches, we'll make sure that, if opportunity comes, we have to do what? Utilize them.
Coach, I'm Fifi Abdulmalik. Anytime I've met you, you give me reason to learn a lot. I want to ask you, from all the experiences you've gathered in this Premier League, I want you to describe the goals scored today. How would you describe those?
The goal?
The one you scored and the one you conceded, how would you describe it?
The one we scored, how did it come from? Yeah. It was about it's from the training grounds. We practice a couple of set pieces. In modern football, all you need to do is make sure that you utilize your set pieces when they come your way. And I'm happy, we did a lot of 1-2 for Dio to come in and then try. And fortunately, it worked, because as the season is going, it's going to be very, very difficult. So you have to add certain things to it. And the one we consider, I think, I don't know whether it was 20 yards, because I thought he didn't count 10 yards. And I believe the goalkeeper wasn't at the right place. But what a strike. Yeah, what a strike. But, you know, these are goals when he scored against you. You just have to say kudos to the boy. You know, he really got, you know, he reminds me of Mohamed Gago. I haven't seen since Gago left the scene. I haven't seen a player who can strike the ball accurately like he did. He really has something. And I look at him and I saw Gago look alike, and he has something. So there's nothing we could have. I believe the goalkeeper could have done better, but hey, let's give credit to but it's Salim, right? Yeah.
Coach, I can see you have a lot of admiration for Salim. See what he did today. Let me ask you, do you foresee him taking that playful position in the near future in the Blasters?
Hey! Blasters are same here. Before they twist my... no, he has what it takes. He's young, energetic. You know, that position is a very difficult position. But what he's good at is what he's using. Like I said, he has a little. I saw a little bit of Mohamed Gago in him when he can push from, he can strike from afar, set pieces, the way he bends the ball, the way he strikes it. Practice make man perfect. He should just keep on working, and then where he falls short, because modern game has changed so much. You know, I didn't see him much in terms of defending. You know, he falls short, probably because my midfielders were a bit, you know, skillful on him. But he's a good player. He has a future. He has to keep working.
Coach, your next game is against Dreams FC. How do you foresee the game to be?
We'll go back to the drawing board, and it's another difficult match against my boss Zito. And we, back of our head, we have to make sure that we pick our home points. You know, if we drew three derby matches at home, and it's not good for us. So we'll welcome dreams and then do what we do best, and make sure we get our home points.
Coach, congratulations on your run. Let me ask you about your minimum requirements for the entire season.
My minimum
requirements for the entire season.
Break it down for me.
What's the objective?
The objective is to finish in the top four. Finish as high as we can. Last season they finished in the top four. This season is about confederation, which we are out of it. Put the team on the African map. We did well. The league, make sure we finish as high as we can. So we hoping, you know, we've lost all our matches on the road, and we are hoping this one will be the turning point, and then pick maximum goal points, and then the first round we'll see how, finish the first round high and see how it goes.
Thank you.
Thank you.